Well folks, welcome back to my channel today. We're going to do a wee comparison video today because I've actually just bought another bike and I never thought I would, but I've now got a Volt Metro bike and what a difference between that and the MiRIDER. Now I'm no slagging the MiRIDER and I'm going to tell you just why I bought it, so if you stay tuned you'll find out. Well, as you already can see, there's a big difference between the two bikes. The Volt is far bigger, it's far longer, and it's built, pretty securely, pretty strongly, and it's a British bike. It's made in London. The MiRIDER, on the other hand, it's mainly Chinese parts, etc. And I'm not knocking it. It's a really, really good bike, and I'm thinking about selling it, but then again, I would like to probably keep the two. Now, there's reasons for it. When I first got the Volt, which was just a few days ago, got right out in it, and right away I could see, why a lot of people are raving about it. Mainly because it's so quiet. When you're riding along, you can't hear the motor running. It's just a total like night and day, because the MiRIDER, the motor in the MiRIDER is actually very, very, very noisy. Now, regarding power, etc., both have got, a number of power modes, but the power itself in the Volt is just like night and day. It's a fantastic bike to ride. And again, so is the MiRIDER for different reasons. Now, to turn the Volt bike on, you just press the button on the battery. That's not all that's involved. You've got a wee bit of security as well, as you can see here. Now, the bike just won't go. You've got to use a card system, and you just touch it like that, and that's it, ready to go. Now, you have to have that. Now, it's a built-in security. It's something I believe you can turn off, but I think I'd rather leave it on. That in itself, I think, is a major plus point in the Volt. Another thing, as I say, like the MiRIDER, you've got this walk mode. Bike just almost fell over there. And when you press it, you've got this crazy boost. As I say, that noise there was actually the pedal turning when I touched it there. To turn everything off, it's just a simple case of switching the battery off, and that gets everything off. Now, the Volt itself, it's got a very, very comfy seat. It's a Velo plush, and I find that really, really good. The other thing is, it's got a suspension seat post, which is here. When you sort of go over a bump, this goes up and down, so it does actually save you from, getting a big jolt when you go over a massive bump. The motor is roughly, I think it's a Bafang motor, a Bafang spin motor, but it's so quiet. I mean, I just couldn't believe it's like night and day. For months I've been moaning about the noise from the MiRIDER. Is there something wrong with it? Is it something that I can maybe fix? But it's still noisy. Now, okay, you can live with that as long as it's running fine, but there's so much in the Volt that you get. You get front suspension as well, which it's a big plus point these days when you're going over bumps to have front suspension, built-in light, front and rear. It's a lovely bike, and it runs on the Schwalbe Big Apple tyres. It's again got the folding pedals, the Weglow folding pedals, unfortunately, but there's a big difference in weight. With the B1 battery, it's very, very heavy. Okay, you get maybe 40 miles to the battery before it runs out. But unfortunately, as I say, that the plus point there in the MiRIDER is it's a lot lighter. But we've also got gears. We've got a gear system at the back at Shimano, and it's effortless, really. It's the Acer. And, I really, really like it because, I'm not used to having gears on the MiRIDER. And I'm also not used to having a nice bag that you get with the bike. You get one obviously with the MiRIDER as well, but you've got to pay extra for it. But the other plus point, it still folds just like the MiRIDER, and it can go in the car. It's got various safety features to stop it from opening up. This one here, which actually locks it in place. Once you've actually, once you've took this bit out here, you can actually put it back in and then lock. So it's got a lot of safety features built in. The steering wise, it's virtually the same as the MiRIDER. Probably not as good because it doesn't go down as far. It's quite high up, but you can still adjust it. The MiRIDER, on the other hand, as I say, it's basically just a turn on here and everything's ready to go. I think that's, says a lot for it as well. I love this bike. I think it was even better than having the Brompton in a lot of ways. And it is cheaper to buy than having the Volt. The Volt new is about £2,000, where the MiRIDER roughly about 14 to 16, depending where you buy it. But for the extra money, I think I would be going for the Volt. I got both of these units second hand, so I didn't pay the new price, which was good, because I just feel when you do buy a bike new, if you do decide to get rid of it in any way or any form, or if you just don't like it, then you're going to lose quite a lot of money on it. So folks, make your own minds up, but I'm not just sort of saying go for the Volt because it's a newer bike, it's a bike that I've just bought. I still like both and equally, and for different reasons. I would like to keep both, but financially wise I don't think I can. So I'm going to probably sell the MiRIDER. I'd probably be looking about £600 for it or something like that. I don't know if anyone would be interested. But it's a nice bike and it's only covered 150 miles, where the Volt on the other hand is around about 500 miles. But I believe both bikes can do many thousands of miles before they need replaced, or the battery needs replaced, that is. So folks, thanks for watching this wee video. It's just a wee comparison. And we'll zoom out here, let you see both bikes again, and you can see the difference in size. Folks, if you've enjoyed the wee video today, could you maybe like and subscribe? I'm a couple of hundred away from the 1,000 now, so it'd be brilliant if you could do that, folks. And we'll have a wee test drive on the Volt just shortly. And we'll just let you see what it's like on the road. So you take care, and we'll see you in the next video, folks. Bye bye for now.